nobody over 30.
I have a question. Why is your event not being open to the
I've been to the Boomer thing. You guys need
why don't you ask the people who are running it?
Ask them.
Who's running it? Why is this by invitation only? Why can't the press come in today? If you what you're saying is so positive.
That's no doubt about it. It's about this presidency. How do you deter?
It's not my event.
Okay, so whose event is it? You're speaking for them.
That's an election integrity event for the state of Rhode Island.
Yeah, so how come no one
So why are
did
you
it?
yelling at me though?
I'm
Like,
not yelling at you.
you were yelling. You were calling me a traitor. What do you think that means?
Because you're a traitor and we're evil democracy.
Why? What did I do?
Oh my God! You're trading your conspiracy theory and you're trying to change the results of a democratic
I
election.
don't want to try to over yell you.
I'm not yelling. You asked a question and I'm answering it. I feel like you are ruining democracy and you're a traitorous individual
What were you pardoned
who doesn't
for?
believe in democratic elections.
I don't.
No.
How do I not believe in democratic elections?
You've been trading in conspiracy theories.
What's the
When you were
conspiracy
the
theory?
National Security Advisor
What is
in the United States.
What is the conspiracy theory? What's the conspiracy theory?
Lock him up.
What is Mike Flynn?
Mike what?
What is Mike Flynn?
What is who?
If you believed in your ideas, this wouldn't be a private event.
What ideas? Tell me where I'm
Well,
getting it
you
wrong.
tell me why this isn't open to the public.
Damn, I have no idea. That's what
You have no idea. Well, they're paying you to be here.
Now I want to know about what's the problem. What is the problem?
Your problem.
What is the problem that I'm? What is the problem? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why you're upset. Tell me why you're upset.
Why are you pardoned?
All you're doing is calling
Why were you
names.
pardoned for?
Tell me why you're upset instead of the name calling.
You're a traitor.
No, not the question.
All you do is call names.
Because you interfered with the peaceful
Oh,
transfer of power.
How did I do
Act
that?
our democracy.
How did I do that?
We know how
On
you did
January
it.
6th,
No.
You got the wrong flag on your
you were involved
lapel.
in the planning. You were in the war room.
No, I
Wrong
wasn't.
flag on your lapel.
Want to know why you're
These are the things.
white nationalists advocating?
No, these are the things that you don't know. So you're just listening.
You
But
didn't
you
support
know.
Trump holding on to power after the 2020 elections.
No.
Do you support
After the 2020, after the transfer of power. No.
Do you support the white nationalism movement?
No.
No.
President right
Who's
now.
speaking here?
What's the white nationalism movement?
Who is our current president?
What is?
Mr.
Who's the
Flynn?
current president?
What?
You accept him as president?
Who's the president?
What are you
Who's
asking
our
me?
current president? The president.
Because it's a simple enough question.
Why do you think I should be locked up?
Because you.
Because that's
Because
the
if
chant.
it wasn't for the party, you would be.
Excuse me, isn't
didn't want
that the
the
chant
party.
you led
you're right.
about Hillary? This is
know
the
that-
chant.
you know that the
This is the
Department-
chant you led against Hillary.
Oh, I do believe that. I like talking to you guys. I want to talk to you. Fascism is
I read a
anti-Christ.
quote that said that you felt like we needed to have one religion in the country to kind of unite
No,
us.
mistake.
That's a mistake.
That was a mistake?
Aaron, did you do a recantation?
Yeah, I already said it 100 times. And I believe that. The fascism
Then you
is
should let
anti-Christ,
people
yes.
in today, then, if that's what you're preaching.
I don't have, ma'am, that's not my issue.
All right.
What does that mean?
It means that it's not God.
Why do you have to RSVP? I'm sure there
It
are
means that
plenty
we
of
can be
seats.
loyal.
So you can vent who's going in.
But that's some way.
Why do you have to
So
vent?
you don't believe in God?
So if
People like
I
you
do
trying to
believe in
cause
God,
trouble.
What am I doing? I'm just
Right
standing
now,
here.
you're exercising your free speech.
I do
Right.
believe in God, okay? And I believe that God works against oppression of the poor. And I don't believe we should have unhousedness in this country. I don't believe we should have homelessness in this country. I believe we should have a system. I believe we should have an economic
Excuse me,
system that
ma'am.
provides housing for everyone and medical care for everyone. I believe
everyone
that's a way of
that's
Jesus.
legal, right?
I believe that's a way.
For
No, not legal. You're going to talk to me.
legal citizen.
Whoa, you're going to talk to me about legal?
Every legal
You,
citizen.
wait, what happened at the Capitol? You're going to talk to me about legal? Let's leave legal out of it. Let's talk morality.
Okay.
Let's talk
All right,
morality.
let's talk morality.
Right? We need a country where everybody has health care
Okay.
for free. paid through the whole
who pays
system.
for it though?
We pay for it all together. But what we don't pay for
Out of
is
the military
profit
budget
of the
that you were part of.
That's fine.
Out of the military
You know what?
budget you were
Now
part
you're
of.
now you're starting to get into an issue that I don't mind talking about.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now I don't mind talking
With
about
all
that.
respect, stop waving the flag and talking about Jesus and America
Tell
and
me-
one religion.
tell me-
Stop talking about that.
tell me what you
because
just
that's
said.
something that I and a lot of us, not everybody here, feels very important.
About what? What are your? Be specific.
Be specific?
Yeah.
You've got to have a community in which everybody has medical care, everybody has access to housing, everybody has access to education.
I love it. Who pays for it?
We all do as a community. Communities work together to do that. Most industrial countries in the world have health care. You know that. You know that. Our health care is declining. The health care of males is declining. We're
So
going
do you not
bust
have
here.
access to health care?
Do I not have? I do not
Do you
have
think
access.
it's a personal choice?
Absolutely, it's not a personal
No,
choice.
it's not a personal choice.
Absolutely, it's not a personal choice. People don't have the ability.
So it's not
Listen,
a personal choice to decide what health care you want?
What here? Most poor people don't have a choice at all. It's about, can I get something or not? It's not about, oh, which one do I want to choose?
So
most poor people don't have that.
Accessing health care or having health care is not a personal choice?
Accessing health care, oh, I don't know what you mean, accessing health care.
Don't you have a free choice in this country to choose what you want to do?
Not if you don't have money. Not if you don't have money.
Well, how about just going to get a job? How about going to get a job and earning it? There's a lot of jobs. There's all kinds of help wanted places.
I'd like to invite you to talk to about a couple hundred people
I love
that are
it.
unhoused in Providence. I'd like you to have a little conversation with them.
So you know what? Talk to the mayor of Providence. Talk to the governor.
Why
of
don't
the
you
state.
talk to the mayor of Providence
to.
instead of doing this foolishness?
Well, what's
If you care about the poor,
Hey, Mike, we're here to help
then
you,
do
okay?
that, Mike.
Hey, Bobby.
Do that.
See ya. I just still don't understand your issue because you're not being really clear about it. You're just sort of throwing
saying
out
I'm not
all this
being
wonderful
clear.
stuff.
Of course.
Do you feel
And
that
he
you feel that a
says
poor person,
he says take money from the military. I'm fine with that.
do you feel a poor person should have health care?
I believe that everybody should be able to get health care. Yes, everyone. That's legal in this country.
With
Legal
money.
citizens.
Everybody should have the money to get it. You believe everybody should have the
How does
ability to buy
healthcare?
health
How is healthcare funded? How is healthcare funded?
Healthcare is funded in many ways, but it's
But
not
how?
given out. But it's not given out to the people that.
So
you
it's
ever been
funded
to
in many
you ever been to
ways.
an ER? I invite you down to Rhode Island Hospital
yes,
ER
I have been.
about
So
midnight.
healthcare is funded in many ways. How is it funded?
It needs to be funded by the whole society. It needs to be funded
Okay,
by
so
the wealth of the
by
whole
just
society.
by
It needs to be
taxpayers.
funded by the profits.
By
It
taxpayers.
needs to- if you got a capitalist system, it needs to be funded by those profits.
Here's the problem. This is the problem with your
We're gonna have
argument.
debtors, prisoners.
You don't want to
Shouldn't go to
argue
jail
or
for
debate
debt.
or have a conversation. You just want to put signs up, name call, and then
That's not
saying lock
That's
him
the
up.
story you want to tell.
And say
but
lock
that's
him
not
up.
the truth.
Quote you,
That's
saying
not
lock
the
him
truth.
up.
You're the one
No,
who
it's
led
lock
the
her up,
chance.
is what I said.
You
Oh,
led the
okay, well, I'm
chance.
saying lock him
All
up.
right, that's what. This is your quote. When
It's not mine, but
you use this quote.
No, I didn't say him. I said her.
No, exactly.
I said her.
Exactly.
And
Let's say it like back at you.
you want me to recant that? I ain't
get
recanting
pardoned.
that.
Why did you get pardoned?
That's who you are.
Well, I didn't say lock him up. I said lock her up.
I didn't say you said that.
Well, you got. Oh, you think Bill Barr's a wonderful friend of Trump's? But see, that's my point. See, you're making a snarky comment. You really are. You're making a snarky comment. It's totally false. You know, it doesn't bother me. But this is the issue that in America today, there's so much deception. There's so many lies.
Tell me what the lies are. What are the lies?
My case was dismissed for
No, tell me what you think is so much deception and lies right now.
just about everything you just about everything that you said to me. Just about everything that you said is not true.